Hi guys, back with another video for you today. I'm here in the south of France in Cannes for TFWA, and I'm here with Jean-Philippe Clermont of Atelier des Ors. They've got a couple of new fragrances that are launching. They haven't launched yet by the time this video airs, and we're going to talk about it. And maybe we'll also talk about a few of their remaining or current fragrances. So if you're curious to learn about the new fragrances, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian. This is Jean-Philippe. How are you doing today?
Very good. Thank you very much, Sebastian.
Bright and early in the morning, huh?
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you here in Cannes during the TFWA. And we're gonna present to our partners this week our new fragrances, two new fragrances. It's part of a new collection called the Frivolity Collection.
What does that mean, Frivolity Collection?
So Frivolity, it's about being frivolistic, it's about enjoying life, it's a moment of celebration. So the idea came from what we have been through lately, and we really wanted to celebrate life and to put back in the center something very playful. It's a moment of emotion, it's something you share with people, so it's really about celebrating life in style.
Cool. Yeah, I like to celebrate life in style.
Thank you.
Especially here with this beautiful view. I wish you guys can see the view, but I'll cut to a view of what we're seeing here. But let's talk about the new fragrances.
Yeah, sure. So let's start with the first one. It's called Pink Me Up. So actually, it was, as I told you, about celebrating, and we're thinking what are the most iconic, I will say, ingredients to celebrate with friends. So obviously we thought of champagne, and we thought of caviar. So with Firmenich in their laboratory in Grasse, we worked with the Headspace technology to capture the flavor of a glass of champagne, and that accord, we use it as one of the main ingredients in our new perfume Pink Me Up.
Okay. Can you elaborate on what Headspace technology is?
So basically, Headspace, you are capturing. So you take the ingredients, you are capturing the flavors.
Okay.
So you make what they call a nature print, and then you just analyze what are the molecules present in what you have captured, and then you are recreating in a laboratory the smell, the flavors of what you have captured.
Wow.
So obviously there is no champagne in the bottle, but we captured the scent of champagne and we recreated it and we incorporated it in our perfume.
Cool. Let's smell it.
Yes, sure.
Okay. So your brand is very Art Deco in design.
Yes.
And you've got a fragrance focused on champagne and caviar.
Yes.
Does it have anything to do with the Roaring Twenties and the Great Gatsby?
Yeah, obviously the inspiration is there. So it's about when I was saying earlier, celebrating in style. So you have that ideas of parties, black tie, about these crazy moments. Francis Scott Fitzgerald, captured in his books about those villas on the hills overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, and where ladies were dressing up, the guys the same, and you have that feeling of freedom. And I would say just like a bubble, of champagne, which is like in your glass, and it's sparkling. So it's really about this kind of that kind of idea.
So this is very sparkling for sure. I can see the champagne inspiration. Yeah. But is it like a Key Royale kind of a thing, or is it like a?
Yeah. So actually, you do have some black currants on top, and it was also to make a link in a way with the Pick Me Up cocktail. Okay. It's a champagne-based cocktail, and it's paired with cognac, lemon, and grenadine. So here we replaced it with the black currants, and we even had like a Pink Me Up cocktail. Soon you're gonna have the recipe on our social media.
Okay.
So we tweaked a bit the recipe, and so obviously it was inspired by the olfactive pyramid of the perfume. So you do have some Centifolia rose from Grasse. and you do have that coriander and black currant note.
Okay.
So it's a gourmand as well. You think of the macaron as well. So you see the texture, of the rose rose macaron.
Yeah. That's yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually very fruity and fun and playful. I can see the frivolity theme in here.
Yes.
Totally. Yeah. Cool. So you also changed the color of the bottle for this one. You can basically get an idea of the fragrance itself because it's so very pinkish, purplish.
So actually, we wanted to really to from the first look at the bottle to really be able to have an idea of how it smells and what it evokes. Mm-hmm. So actually, it's playful, it's joyful, and yes, it's about rose centifolia. It's about a glass of rosé champagne. So I think the color and the lacquer really conveys the idea of the fragrance.
Great, cool. So the other one you're launching these together, right?
Yeah, we are launching it together as a collection with having the frivolity as a theme.
Okay, all right, cool.
So being playful again, so that's Noir by night. So for that one, again, we use the same technology, the headspace technology. We capture the taste of caviar, and it's one of the main accords. Yes,
wow.
Because the idea was when you what are some iconic, I would say, ingredients linked to that idea of partying, festivities, and roaring series. So the celebrating style.
Cool.
So we decided to work with these two ingredients, and we thought also caviar might be very interesting.
I haven't seen caviar come up in fragrances that much, except for Mugler's Womanity, which was caviar and figs. So is it salty? Let's try it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's not totally marine.
No. Actually, we do have some incense also on top. So it's the idea is dressing up. You think black tie. You think going out. You think it has with the incense. It gives a bit of a mysterious feel as well to the accord. And caviar. It's not only marine, but it's also very creamy. It's buttery. So you can also get the texture of the ingredient. So we thought it was like. Very interesting to pair it with some incense and also some wood, like on base notes you've got some Guiac wood, Sandalwood.
Is there
Cashmere.
Is there cardamom here?
No.
No. Okay. Very, very interesting. I like this one. Mm. So it seems like the dark bottle is masculine leaning, and the reddish bottle is feminine leaning a little bit. Not that they're not unisex or not, but I'm just.
So at the end. If people like the fragrance, they make it their perfume. Doesn't really matter. But it's true that maybe with the pink color, with the darker color, maybe we give a bit maybe of an indication. Mm-hmm. But also maybe in our visuals, communication visual, you will see very soon on the social media. We play maybe a bit around that. But yeah, really the idea was the tuxedo for that one. So obviously we do have some visuals with some black tie and things like that. So it gives you the masculinity maybe impression.
Cool. So are these launched now, or they're launching in October, right?
So it was this week the official release here in Cannes during the Tax Release exhibition, and we're gonna have these very soon. Let's say mid-October on our website, and our partners worldwide will start receiving and putting it in their shops.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. Let's see. Also, I wanted to personally thank you for letting me feature Rouge Sarré in my Scent Club kit.
It's a pleasure.
It sold out really fast. I appreciate that.
It's a pleasure.
I'm actually waiting for an extract of that one.
Okay, so we put it on the list of the projects we have to work on.
So you have 3 extracts now, which I just did a video on. It's Lympholine, it's
Rosamea and Nuda Veritas.
Yeah, so you have limited edition bottles, I guess.
Yes.
I haven't seen those before.
We are working on limited editions. It's really to showcase the craftsmanship of our gold gilders. So here you can see a design It's again Art Deco inspired, and it's 24 karat gold leaves which are layered, on the bottles, and so these are. Only 50 pieces of each design are produced worldwide.
Oh wow!
And so we are selling these in a very selected network. And you can also have some description and some pictures of this limited edition on our website.
Cool. So you can buy these off your website?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's everything you can buy on your website, and you ship worldwide?
Yes, we ship worldwide for free.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, we try to make it as easy as possible for people who would like to discover our brand, and where there is no stockist next to them. So we try to make it as easy as possible, and obviously they can return if they don't like the fragrance.
Cool. So tell me, what should we look forward after the 2 new fragrances? What do you think you'll be launching? Is there anything surprises coming? Or
we are working currently on some developments. And I think these new developments will fall under the Frivolity collection. It's about art de vivre, it's about gastronomy, it's about in a way fine dining experiences. So really trying to push further the limits. So we have started with these 2 headspace, Caviar and Champagne, and I think we have some more experiments to do, and we're gonna try to create some new ingredients which will be like extremely meaningful with the idea of the perfume. To just give you a hint, it's gonna be a bit of history contained in your bottle, and I guess it's gonna be extremely romantic.
Oh, cool! That sounds exciting. Cool. Anything else you want to say before we wrap up?
So yes. Last chat we had together, we mentioned about last time about refillable bottles, 30 ml as well. So as everybody knows, it has been a bit hectic lately in terms of supply chain, worldwide shipping, but we are still working on these. We don't know exactly when it's going to be released, but we are aiming end of 2023 for these 2 new projects. Okay,
so 30 ml bottles.
30 ml bottles, yes.
With gold flakes in them?
No gold flakes in those, because it's a bit of a challenge with these smaller bottles.
Okay.
And we're gonna have also the refillable bottle with the refills for the 100 ml.
So your current bottles will be replaced by refillable bottles.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And no gold flakes for the refills either.
No gold flakes.
You can't do a project and drop little crystals.
No, it's so
it's a little challenging.
Yeah, it's extremely challenging, but people will be still able to experience the gold flakes while buying a bottle.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for doing this video.
It's our pleasure, and thanks for all the people following your channel, and very happy to break with you the news of our new collection.
Yes, thank you. Guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. I do have a link to Atelier des Ors in the info box, so hopefully by the time this video airs, the new fragrances will be up. But other than that, thanks so much for watching. Please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.
Bye.